Welcome to the College of Arts and Sciences Overview. My name is Brandon Kroll. I'm one of the advisors in the college, and I advise for 3 majors: interdisciplinary social sciences, sociology, and women's and gender studies.
I'm Mike Stowe. My pronouns are they, them, their, and I advise for the English major. In this tutorial, we're going to spend a little bit of time introducing you to USF, talking about some of the resources available to you, and thinking about what the time you're going to spend at this university is going to look like.
My name is Emily Potts. I'm the first year science advisor here at USF. My role here at USF is to acclimate you all to the university, get you adjusted from high school to college, and help you find resources, courses, and all other opportunities you could use here at USF.
And I'm Taryn Haight. I'm one of the biology advisors here. So again, welcome to USF and the College of Arts and Sciences.
The College of Arts and Sciences is the largest college on campus. The university is a collection of many colleges. We have the College of Business, the College of Education, the College of Medicine, the College of Engineering. All of these colleges form together to make a university. And the College of Arts and Sciences is the largest college here at USF. We're both the largest college in terms of students. We have nearly 18,000 students between our graduate students and our undergraduate students. There are 3 schools in the College of Arts and Sciences. We have the School of Social Science, the School of Humanities, and the School of Natural Science and Mathematics. And contained in those schools are all of our majors, such as English, history, sociology, biology, biomedical sciences. And all of these come together in the College of Arts and Sciences. We are also centrally located right in the heart of the university.
So the College of Arts and Sciences and the university can feel really, really big when you get here, but actually you'll soon find out you're not just a number here on campus. You'll find out classes are very close to each other. Usually 5, 10, 15 minutes is enough time for you to get place to place. You'll make connections with advisors here and feel more at home. You'll join student organizations perhaps and meet different peers and find interest groups. So don't feel so nervous while we're giving you different information and numbers about how large we are. So just know while the campus might feel really big when you get here, you'll soon find your little niche here and you'll find your place.
So I want to talk a little bit about the different majors in the School of Natural Science and Mathematics. There might be a different major that you picked on your orientation application when you reserved, or even your application here to USF. You can actually change your major at orientation or by notifying your advisor. So I want to talk a little bit about all the different majors and a tiny bit about some career paths that line up with them. So first I want to talk about the Department of Chemistry. So the Department of Chemistry has a Bachelor's of Arts degree. So that's a good major to do if you want a general knowledge of chemistry. Maybe you want to teach chemistry in the future. There's also a biochemistry emphasis. Really like biochemistry, so you can just do the general Bachelor's of Arts or have the biochem emphasis. There's also a Bachelor's of Science in Chemistry. That is for if you want to become a chemist. That is really what the degree is designed for. There's also a medical technology degree. So that is not for a student that's interested in medical school per se, but it's more if you want to be a medical technologist. So that's actually a program where you complete your coursework in 3 years, and then your last year is actually an internship in a hospital. And that is when you want to be a medical technologist, so you want to analyze blood, bodily fluids, and that's what you want to do as a career. There's also interdisciplinary natural sciences, and that actually pulls from a lot of different majors, different areas of the sciences. Maybe like some chemistry, some biology, some geology, and you want to focus on those areas and want to get a little bit of each. And then there's our most popular major here at USF. It's actually the biomedical sciences degree. That degree is for students who are interested in a health professional career. They like chemistry and biology equally, so it combines both aspects of those degrees in one area. It's not the only major you have to do if you want to go to a health professional school, but it is the most popular. That kind of leads into the biology degrees here at USF. So there is no general biology degree. You do have to pick an area that you're going to focus on with the biology major. So I'll list them for you. There's the cell and molecular biology degree. If you like genetics and the cell, that's a good major. Then there is microbiology, so you want to focus on the smaller aspects of biology. There is marine biology, so if you want to study the animals in the ocean. And then there is environmental biology and environmental microbiology. And then there's a major that I like to call the most general biology degree without actually being general, and that's integrative animal biology. There you can focus on a human track and take a class like anatomy and physiology, or you can do an animal track. Let's say you may want to go to vet school, so you want to do animals and learn about that. So all of these biology degrees actually are all good for a pre-health career as well. they're more focused on biology than biomedical sciences is. They still have all the chemistry and coursework you need for a health professional degree, but they just are more focused on biology. Then we've got the math department. The math department has a math degree as well as statistics. Statistics, maybe you want to be an actuary and you want to analyze risk. For math, you can actually do a pure math concentration where you're writing about theory, or applied math concentration where you want to apply math concepts to real world situations. And then there is general, which combines actually both of them. So you want to focus on multiple areas. We've also got physics. Physics has a Bachelor's of Arts degree, so broad overview of physics. Maybe you want to teach it. Or there is the Bachelor's of Science degree, so you want to be a physicist. I like to say, you know, my favorite show is Big Bang Theory, so maybe you want to be Sheldon or Leonard and be a physicist. There's also the Physical Sciences Bachelor's of Arts and Physical Sciences Bachelor's of Science. That is, can be a little confusing, but it wasn't designed for students going to physical therapy or exercise science. That's actually combines some engineering classes, some math, into a degree. It's usually something students usually pick as a major to change into. Could you declare it? Sure, but just wanted you to know it's not the focus of becoming a physical therapist or becoming, studying exercise science. Then there's also geosciences. Geosciences has a geography degree. It also has geology, Bachelor's of Arts, and Bachelor's of Science. So maybe with the Bachelor's of Arts, you want to teach geology, you want a broad overview. Bachelor's of Science, you want to be a geologist. And then it also has environmental science and policy. That's a popular degree if you want to have some science knowledge, but not as much as a biology or chemistry degree. Or maybe you want to study policy, more so on the side of sciences. Maybe you want to become an environmental lawyer. It's a common major for students wanting that kind of career goal. Then we also have the pre-health area. It ironically has a hilarious acronym. It's PMS. Don't mind that, but it stands for pre-medical sciences, where if you don't know what major you want to do, but know you want to go into a health professional career, medical, dental, veterinary, pharmacy, PA, OT, chiropractic, I'll stop naming them all, but if you know you want to go on to a health professional career, but don't exactly know which major to choose, you can actually declare pre-medical sciences and hang out for a little bit. If you're coming in with an Associate of Arts degree, you can hang out for 1 semester, and then you've got to declare a major. If you're doing coming in with credits, maybe no credits or a few credits, basically less than an Associate of Arts degree, you can actually hang out for a full year and maybe meet with major advisors in other areas, learn what kind of major you might want to do, and match yourself with your career goal, but you will get advising from a pre-health advisor who will guide you through what classes you should be taking for your career goal, even though you haven't picked a major yet. So like I mentioned, if this brought upon some kind of different idea of what you want to do on your major and it's not what you put on your orientation application or your admissions application, that's fine. Just talk to us and we'll discuss with you how to change your major. It's usually very easy to do within your first year as a first-year student here, because classes are very similar. It's once you get past it and go a little too far into what major you should do, where you're doing some electives that it could take too long to graduate with a different major that you might not be able to change, but for right now, you're actually able to change if you need.
Now I want to talk to you a little bit about my role as an advisor. So my job, which I love as an advisor, is to help support you while you're here at USF. My job is to make sure that you're successful and to help you be successful as you're navigating this world of higher education. There's a lot of stuff that goes on here and a lot of stuff that you might not already know, which is perfectly fine. That's what we're here, and we're here to support you. We'll do different things to help make sure that we're connecting with you to support you. We might reach out to you in different ways. That might be through your Canvas or maybe even through email, that we want to touch base with you. We might hold special events to connect with you, or we might, of course, invite you to our office for appointments. There are a lot of resources here on campus available to you. A lot of stuff that you might not know about, but I do. So be sure to feel comfortable coming to me and asking me for those resources. Even if it's not an advising thing, I probably know how to connect you to the right place. So don't hesitate to come and make advising your first stop for help for anything on campus. We're here to support you and make sure that your time here is successful. Now that we've talked about my role, let's talk about your role. I want you to be your best advocate. I want you to take an opportunity to monitor your own progress and do that by meeting with me regularly so that we can talk about how things are going and where you're moving within your degree program. I want you to also take some opportunities to do some experiential learning. These are the things that I want you to work on so that we can build your resume together while you're here. Take advantage of volunteering and internships and maybe we can talk about some other things like undergraduate research. Make sure that you're communicating with me. I don't know how I can help you if I don't know what you need. You should come to me, let me know what's going on, when things are awesome or when things aren't awesome. We can work together. If you're not sure that it's an advising thing, that's okay. You can ask me. If it's not a thing that I can help you with, I can probably refer you to the right place. There's lots of resources on campus that I know a lot about that I want you to know about. They're free to you, they're here. There's counseling, there's student health services, there's tutoring in our library. All of this is available to you, so let me help you connect you to them. I also want you to take care of yourself. It's really important to me that you're doing great in all aspects. Your physical and mental health is really important, and I want to make sure that you're doing the things that you need to do to holistically have a good experience while you're here. So make sure you eat, make sure you sleep, make sure you're doing all the things for your whole wellness. Let's talk about how your family is a part of your support system too. It's not just you, it's not just me, your family is a huge part. We want to make sure that they're involved and supporting you in the best way that they can. They know you the best. They're going to be a fantastic source of wisdom and encouragement for you. They're going to help support you when things are great and maybe when things aren't great. We want you to know that you should be sharing with them and have that support from them. There are different ways that we want to interact all as a team with you and your family and your support system. There are different forms that we need to fill out if you would like your family to have access to your records here. There's a law called FYRPA that protects your educational information and all of your records. If you'd like your support system or a member of your family to have access to that, there are forms that we can help connect you with through our registrar's office to help give those people access to your records. Keep in mind that even if that's something that's available to you, we want to make sure that you're always going to be included in the conversation. I might want to talk to you about something and you might want to include that family member. That's fantastic. Then it really should be the three of us having that conversation. But if there is a reason that I would be talking to that support system person without you, there are forms to help support that and facilitate that.
So while you are going to face a number of different challenges, it's important to know that there are lots of strategies you can use to combat these challenges. In terms of policies, we've created a module in this tutorial, so you're going to have a chance to really engage deeply with those. Spend some time there. Make sure you understand what policies you need to know, not just for the whole 2 years, but especially in the first couple of weeks of the semester. Things like first day attendance, because you definitely want to stay in all the classes that you register in. When it comes to academic expectations, this is a good opportunity to take advantage of all the things USF has paid for you to have. Things like the Academic Success Center, where you can get all kinds of tutoring from math to language to writing. If you take advantage of those resources, you'll be able to succeed in these classes that are going to be more challenging, and you're going to have a lot more fun while you do it. And when it comes to thinking about the future, what job you're going to have, this is going to be a time for you to think about engaging with career services.
There's career counselors you can meet with. They are a free resource to you where you can meet with them to talk about different career opportunities you can do, maybe majors where you're unsure if a career fits with an exact major or a major where it could lead into. And you can also log on to their handshake services. They have all of this different resources on there where you can see employers that are looking for jobs. You can look at different workshops and things they're having. They do resume critiques, they do mock interviews with you. They also can do things like etiquette dinners they have, so if you're ever going to interview in a professional setting, you want to know how to interview sitting down at a restaurant, they do that with you as well. So there's lots of different resources that you can use through career services. They have also Suitable as part of career services where you can actually rent different business attire to do interviews and things like that. So definitely come visit them, meet with career counselors, and talk more about resources that could be useful.
Take advantage of these resources and graduate and ultimately be really successful and happy while you're at it. At the end of the day, if you take away one thing from this presentation, it's that you need to be kind to yourself. Tolerate your mistakes, understand they will happen, you're not alone, and if you are struggling and aren't sure where to go, come see us. We're your advisors, your home base on campus, and we're going to spend the time to make sure you really are successful.